All right. Hello, everyone. This is Paul from SpanishWithPaul.com, and welcome to mini course number 6. If you'd like to download the free course book that goes along with this video, you can click the link that you see on the screen right now, and I've also put another link to it in the description box below this video. Now, as always, it's very important that you pause and think out your own answers. Don't just sit back and listen passively to the video because you really won't get the best results by doing that. I'll also be making references to the previous mini courses 1 through 5, so make sure that you are very familiar with the content we've already covered in those. So with all that out of the way, let's get started now with mini course number 6. How do you say he, she, or it wants in Spanish? Quiere. He wants to do it today. Quiere hacerlo hoy. The word for no one or nobody is the same in Spanish. It's nadie. We have 3 syllables. Na, and di, and e at the end. So nadie means no one or nobody. And this will take quiere just the same as he, she, or it. For example, to say nobody wants would be nadie quiere. How would you say nobody wants to do it today? Nadie quiere hacerlo hoy. Nobody wants to be here today. Nadie quiere estar aquí hoy. Do you remember the verb to work? Trabajar. Again, we have 3 syllables. Tra, ba, and har at the end. Trabajar means to work. How would you say no one wants to work today? Nadie quiere trabajar hoy. The word for everyone in Spanish, what they literally say is all the world. And this would be todo el mundo. So, literally means all the world. This is how they express everyone in Spanish. And again, todo el mundo, meaning everyone, will take quiere, same as he, she, and it. How would you say everyone wants? Todo el mundo quiere. Everyone wants to do it. Todo el mundo quiere hacerlo. Everyone wants to be here. Todo el mundo quiere estar aquí. What's the verb to see? Ver. It literally sounds like the English word for bear, but obviously the spelling is very different because this V always carries a strong B sound in Spanish. So to see is ver. Now, if we want to say to see you, we take ver and tag on te to the end of it. This te means you. So we get verte, verte. This means to see you, verte. How would you say everyone wants to see you? Todo el mundo quiere verte. Do you remember the word for nobody or no one? Nadie. How would you say nobody wants to see you. Nadie quiere verte. The word for somebody or someone is the same in Spanish. It's alguien. So we have al, gui, and alguien means somebody or someone. How would you say somebody wants to see you? Alguien quiere verte. Do you remember the verb to speak? Hablar. And how would you say with you? Contigo. Now try to say somebody wants to speak with you. Alguien quiere hablar contigo. What about everyone wants to speak with you? Todo el mundo quiere hablar contigo. What about nobody wants to speak with you? Nadie quiere hablar contigo. How do you say he can, she can, or it can? Puede. She can do it today. Puede hacerlo hoy. What about no one can do it today? Nadie puede hacerlo hoy. No one can be here. Nadie puede estar aquí. No one can see you now. Nadie puede verte ahora. How would you say everyone can see you now? Todo el mundo puede verte ahora. Everyone can do it. Todo el mundo puede hacerlo. Everyone can do it this way. Todo el mundo puede hacerlo así. Everyone can be here tomorrow. Todo el mundo puede estar aquí mañana. Do you remember the word for someone or somebody? Alguien. To say for you would be para ti. Para ti. Now, how would you say someone can do it for you now? Alguien puede hacerlo para ti ahora. Someone can speak with you tomorrow. Alguien puede hablar contigo mañana. To say it's okay in Spanish is está bien. Está bien. How would you say if it's okay? Sí, está bien. Now this sí está bien, you hear a lot for if if that's okay, if that's all right, if that's fine. All of that is represented with si está bien, if it's okay. How would you say, someone can speak with you tomorrow, if that's okay? Alguien puede hablar contigo mañana, si está bien. Here we have, someone can speak with you tomorrow. If that's fine, if that's all right, if that's okay, si está bien. What about, someone can do it for you tomorrow, if that's all right? Alguien puede hacerlo para ti mañana, si está bien. How would you say, it's fine like that? Está bien así. The word for me would be para mí. How would you say, for me, it's fine like that? Thank you. Para mí, está bien así. Gracias. How do you say, he has to, she has to, or it has to? Tiene que. How do you say, he has to do it tomorrow? Tiene que hacerlo mañana. Now, how would you say, someone has to do it tomorrow? Alguien tiene que hacerlo mañana. No one has to be here now. Nadie tiene que estar aquí ahora. No one has to work today. Nadie tiene que trabajar hoy. What's the verb to explain? Explicar. Now, how would you say, someone has to explain? Alguien tiene que explicar. To say I should in Spanish is debería. The syllables are de, be, and then ría at the end. So debería means I should. It can also stand for I ought to. How would you say, I should do it today? Debería hacerlo hoy. Now this debería also means he should, she should, or it should. So all four angles, I, he, she, and it, are expressed with this one word in Spanish of debería. How would you say, he should do it for me? Debería hacerlo para mí. She should be here now. Debería estar aquí ahora. The verb to arrive is llegar, llegar. How would you say, it should arrive tomorrow? Debería llegar mañana. What's the word for no one or nobody? Nadie. Now, to express no one should, it would be nadie debería. Once again, nadie is taking the same as he, she, and it. So, no one should, nadie debería. How would you say no one should be here now? Nadie debería estar aquí ahora. Do you remember the verb to go out? Salir. How would you say no one should go out tonight? Nadie debería salir esta noche. What's the word for everyone? Todo el mundo. Everyone should be here now. Todo el mundo debería estar aquí. What's the verb to arrive? Llegar. How would you say everyone should arrive tomorrow? Todo el mundo debería llegar mañana. What's the word for someone or somebody? Alguien. Now, how would you say someone should explain? Alguien debería explicar. What's the word for the reason why? El por qué. Now, how would you say someone should explain the reason why? Alguien debería explicar el por qué. To say with him would be con él. How would you say someone should speak with him tomorrow? Alguien debería hablar con él mañana. How do you say I know in Spanish? Sé. I don't know. No sé. What's the word for if? Sí. Now, how would you say I don't know if I should do it? No sé si debería hacerlo. I don't know if I should be here now. No sé si debería estar aquí ahora. I don't know if I should go out tonight. No sé si debería salir esta noche. What's the verb to wait? Esperar. Now, how would you say, I don't know if I should wait here? No sé si debería esperar aquí. How would you say no one should wait here? Nadie debería esperar aquí. Everyone should wait here. Todo el mundo debería esperar aquí. Someone should wait here. Alguien debería esperar aquí. What about it's important and someone should wait here? Es importante y alguien debería esperar aquí. There's a very powerful verb in Spanish, which is poder, because it means to be able to. So all of that, to be able to, is contained within poder. And we can combine it with I should. For example, I should be able to would be debería poder. Here we have I should, and this is be able to. And this is very useful because I should be able to is something we say all the time in English. Let's try this one. I should be able to do it tomorrow. How would you say that? Debería poder hacerlo mañana. Notice something interesting here. We have 3 verbs in a row. I should be able to do it, right? And then tomorrow. So, debería poder. This is what I would like you to hold on to. Something that you can grab a hold of. I should be able to. Debería poder. How would you say, I should be able to work tomorrow? Debería poder trabajar mañana. I should be able to see you later. Debería poder verte más tarde. The verb to buy in Spanish is comprar. We have com and prar. Comprar means to buy. If we want to say to buy it, we would take comprar and tag on this lo. Lo stands for it. So to buy it would be comprarlo. Here we have to buy with the it tagged on. How would you say now, I should be able to buy it? Debería poder comprarlo. How do you say, I know that it's important? Sé que es importante. Now let's try a longer sentence. I know that it's important, so if I can't buy it today, I should be able to do it tomorrow. The word for so. In Spanish, there are a few choices, but we're going to use this word here, which is entonces. Entonces. Now, I don't want you to get overwhelmed by this sentence. Instead, take it one word, one building block at a time, and see if you can translate this into Spanish. Here's the answer for you. I'm actually going to do this one live so that you can see exactly how to place one building block on top of the other. So we start off with this word, I know, which is sé. The word for that is que. And then we have it's important. So would be es importante. We already have our word for so it's entonces. Let's get rid of this. The word for if is si, right? I can't. The word for no can't is no puedo. Then we have buy it. The verb to buy is comprar, and the lo gets tagged on to the end. Then we have the word today, which is hoy. Now we have I should, which is debería. Be able. This is where our poder comes in. To do it is hacerlo. And the word for tomorrow would be mañana. See how I just put one building block on top of the other? I didn't panic or get overwhelmed with the length of that sentence. Instead, I just took it one step at a time. So, our sentence now is sé que es importante. Entonces, si no puedo comprarlo hoy, debería poder hacerlo mañana. What's the verb to call? Llamar. And if we wanted to express to call him or to call her, we take llamar and we add on this pronoun of le. So we get llamarle. This means to call him or her. The le stands for both of them. How would you say, I should be able to call him later? Debería poder llamarle más tarde. Here we have I should be able to call him. How would you say, it's okay. If I can't call him today, I should be able to do it tomorrow. Again, go step by step. Here's the answer for you. Está bien. Si no puedo llamarle hoy, debería poder hacerlo mañana. We have, it's okay. If I can't call him today, I should be able to do it tomorrow. If we take debería and we add an S to it, the sounds we get is deberías. We have de, be, and rías. This S on the end, deberías. This means you should. How would you say you should do it? Deberías hacerlo. You should buy it today. Deberías comprarlo hoy. You should be here with him. Deberías estar aquí con él. You should call him now. Deberías llamarle ahora. How would you say you should be able to call him now? Deberías poder llamarle ahora. If we have deberías meaning you should, how would you say You shouldn't. No deberías. You shouldn't be here with him. No deberías estar aquí con él. You shouldn't go out with him tonight. No deberías salir con él esta noche. You shouldn't buy it. No deberías comprarlo. Finally, how would you say, you shouldn't be able to do it? No deberías poder hacerlo. All right, so a very big congratulations on finishing mini course number 6, and thank you for all the work that you're putting into doing them. If you'd like to become fully fluent in conversational Spanish, my main course is now available. You'll have the ability to tell stories in Spanish, speak in complete paragraphs, and it's all taught with the same style as these mini courses. So to check it out, just click the link that you see on the screen right now. And I look forward to seeing you all again in my next video.